What is up, you beautiful people? Hope you had an amazing day so far. I know these videos come and go real quick, but don't forget to talk to me too. I'm one of you guys. I love talking to you whenever I get the chance down in the comments. I really pride myself in having a positive community of fans. Every video you guys show your support. You guys are nothing but supportive. Always, I love you for that. May the force be with you all, my dudes, and thank you. So, back to today's subject. Guys, have you ever had to forgive, even though you were very angry at some point with that person? Well, believe it or not, Vader actually did that, but the bigger shock is that, well, he wasn't known for that. Forgiveness wasn't a Sith trait, and while, yeah, using people was a Sith trait, the line is kind of blurred in this instance. After watching it, you could say that, well, Vader forgave this person because he had to use her for future information, but not really. You know what? Let me just show you guys. This all starts from what happened yesterday. Aphra was desperately trying to escape the Empire while secretly working for Vader too. By any means, she couldn't get discovered, but once Vader caught up with her, he naturally wanted to kill her immediately and get rid of any links that would connect him and Aphra. However, Aphra knew where Luke was and basically blackmailed the Sith into not killing her at that moment, suggesting that she will tell him where Luke is later when they meet again. You can imagine that Vader was absolutely furious. He was getting blackmailed. He was never used to this, right? Even someone refusing to obey him would anger his ego, but at that moment he had no choice really but to release her and finish her off later. That's what he planned. Well, sometime later on, Aphra was now waiting for Vader on the moon of Anthan 13, anxiously of course, while 000 was adding to her worry, saying that it was basically a bad idea to blackmail a Sith Lord. Then he went on to speculate together with BT as to how will Vader terminate her, coming up with their own crazy great ideas, and Aphra was getting tired of it. They were not helping, not at all. And then she was frightened by the sudden appearance of Vader that she fell down screaming. Looming over her, Vader simply said, well, demanding she tell him about Luke, Vrogas Voss. The boy was on Vrogas Voss. Now, let's stop and think about this for a second. Do you realize that at this particular moment, Aphra just accepted that she was dead? There was no getting around it. That's what you get when you work for Vader. No witnesses were left behind. In some sense, even Vader was shocked at this moment and was taken aback. I mean, Vader even told her that he was very surprised to see her here, that she showed herself instead of running away. And don't get it twisted, Aphra knew this too. She said that if she just sent him a message and ran, Vader would eventually track her down and kill her. So she said hell with it and showed up. Whatever happens, happens. Vader kind of appreciated that deep down, I think. Aphra laid her cards on the table. She wanted to work for Vader. She can't help him if she is dead, and so by that logic, it makes sense for Vader not to kill her. She was hoping that Vader would still keep her alive. She turned her head and was waiting to get sliced by Vader's lightsaber, ending this once and for all, but no. The past few days had given Vader an appreciation for talent, working with Thanos and all that. However, he still warned Aphra, do not make me regret this. He forgave Aphra for literally blackmailing him. Get this for a second. Vader, the guy who killed Imperials just for being sort of incompetent, let alone someone blackmailing and hiding information from him. To me, this shows how dedicated Vader was. He desperately wanted to dethrone Palpatine, and he would do that by any means necessary, even forgiving people who had wronged him, something that he wasn't known for once he became a Sith. What do you guys think about this? Talk to me down in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, guys, leave a thumbs up down below and hit that bell to get notified the moment a new video is up. Have an awesome day, my Star Wars friends, and may the Force be with you always.